No matter where you are, it's easy to find Schneider Heating and Air Conditioning.
Schneider Heating, La Crosse.
Schneider Heating and Air Conditioning. Here you are.
Right now, get over $1,700 in rebates and utility credits with your new Carrier Infinity Heating and Cooling System.
Call or visit us online to ask more about our Gold Star Maintenance Program.
Schneider Heating, West Salem.
Schneider Heating around West Salem. Here you go.
Turn to the experts, Carrier and Schneider Heating and Air Conditioning.
Get the score off.
Anything that's going to be in the preview over here. So let's say you want to be a Mexicana thing. Well, that's not it. So let's say you want to put that up on the screen.
What is this a screen or is that the screen?
This is the live screen. This is the
Preview?
preview, yes. This is preview.
Okay.
So then once you're done doing your live read, switch it back. So. And then for scoring, it's pretty easy. So free throw, 2 points, 3 points. So let's say Central, it's a 3. Boom. You know, you just want to make sure you just tap it once. You know, if let's say you go over it, you can always correct it.
Would you hit delete?
No, I just hit circle or 0.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then like say like Aquinas, you're at the line. So see this little kid who's like 4'11", he made the shot, hit the one. Let's see if it hits the second one here. Yep. Hit the one again.
Okay.
Yep. Well, it looks like he got to shoot 3 of them. So, yep. Just like that.
So if I wanted to get a commercial, let me just play this here.
Yeah, sure.
So if I go and get a commercial, are these the videos? No.
So this will be like your live reads.
That whole line?
Yep. And then the score box. And then
Okay.
down here is your videos.
Okay. So if I wanted to run that,
You also want to make sure you clear this layer first too.
which layer is that in?
Now this one. So clear that. Yep. And you want to play the commercial, you hit the yellow arrow again.
No matter where you are, it's easy to find Schneider Heating and Air Conditioning.
Schneider Heating, La Crosse.
Schneider Heating and Air Conditioning. Here you are.
Right now, get over $1,700 in rebates and utility credits with your new Carrier Infinity Heating and Cooling System.
Call or visit us online to ask more about our Gold Star Maintenance Program.
Schneider Heating, West Salem.
Schneider Heating around West Salem. Here you go.
Turn to the experts, Carrier and Schneider Heating and Air Conditioning.
No matter.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is?
Okay, this is just for the luxury of the stream. So if we wanted to tell people that the stream is coming up,
was that?
Yeah, it was just how it was, I guess. All right.
Welcome to the KQEG TV High School Game of the Week. Tonight, the Central Red Raiders and the Aquinas Blue Goals. The High School Game of the Week made possible by our sponsors like Schneider Heating and Air Conditioning. Your comfort is their business on Southwest 2nd Avenue in Onalaska. Schumacher Kish Cremation and Funeral Services in La Crosse, La Crescent, and Onalaska. Boyer's Furniture, quality furniture at affordable prices on South Avenue, La Crosse. The Arterial Bar and Grill at 16th and Jackson, a La Crosse tradition. Why not make it yours? Castle Realty. If you're buying or selling your home, see Castle Realty. Fiesta Mexicana on La Crosse's south side. Don't just have dinner, make it a fiesta at Fiesta Mexicana. Blaschke Schneider Funeral Home, serving the Cooley region for over 90 years. Battery Mart, with batteries for your car, boat, tractor, lawnmower, even your snowblower. Battery Mart. And Bacalar Sausage, making quality sausage products since 1935. Now let's go courtside at Aquinas High School with KQEG's Art Fay.
Welcome everyone to Aquinas High School tonight, where we're in the Mississippi Valley Conference, where the Aquinas Blue Goals are hosting La Crosse Central tonight.
This is Art Fay along with Jesse Von Ruden on camera tonight. And we've got ourselves the top team in the MVC taking on La Crosse Aquinas. La Crosse Central, first of all, is 12-2 on the year. They are 6-0 in the conference. They had one game froze out against Madison Memorial earlier this week on Tuesday night. But we're back at it tonight on Thursday night. Central is ranked in the state of Wisconsin. They are number 2 in Division II. Their 2 losses have come from high-powered teams in the state of Wisconsin and Minnesota. Brookfield Central they lost to early in the season. They are ranked number 8 in Division I. In fact, that whole conference Brookfield Central is in. They've got 3 of their teams ranked in the top 10 of the state. That's Sussex Hamilton and Brookfield Central along with Brookfield East. And they also lost to Minnehaha Academy. That was at the Midwest Players Classic down at the La Crosse Center. And they are 12-2, one of the top teams in the state of Minnesota. For Aquinas, they're coming in 5-10 on the year. They are 2-3 in the Mississippi Valley Conference. They've got a 3-game losing streak right now, losing to Logan, La Crescent, and Onalaska. They're hoping to change that fate tonight. Aquinas comes in averaging 50 points a game on offense. Defensively, they're giving up 60 points, while on the other hand, Central, 52 points a game defensively. Their high-powered offense is rolling along at 74 points. Central, you said, at top of the Mississippi Valley Conference. Aquinas is 4th, right in the middle of the pack for the MVC tonight. Other teams in the area that are ranked that we're seeing out there, we've got Fenimore in the area in Division 4, ranked number 8. Osseo Fairchild is number 9. In Division 5, Bangor, with a 12-1 record, is 4th in Division 5, and Blair Taylor is ranked 6th. So we got pretty good representation in the boys' teams around the state. Central comes in, led in scoring tonight by Johnny Davis, averaging about 24 points a game. Jordan Davis, his twin brother, averaging almost 14 points a game. Terrence Thompson with 6. David Hayden is averaging 8. And we're going to see a lot of Noah Parcher tonight. He's averaging double figures with 10 points. For Aquinas, their leading scorer is Brandon Murfeld, who'll be wearing number 10 tonight. He's averaging 17 points a game. His high outing has been 24. And then after that, Jacob Savadelli, he's averaging 15 points a game and a high outing this year of 22. So we're getting close to the tip-off and the starting lineups tonight. So before we get there, we're going to take a break and be right back after this on the KQEG High School Game of the Week.
No matter where you are, it's easy to find Schneider Heating and Air Conditioning.
Schneider Heating, La Crosse.
Schneider Heating and Air Conditioning. Here you are.
Right now, get over $1,700 in rebates and utility credits with your new Carrier Infinity heating and cooling system.
Call or visit us online to ask more about our Gold Star maintenance program.
Schneider Heating, West Salem.
Schneider Heating around West Salem. Here you go.
Turn to the experts, Carrier and Schneider Heating and Air Conditioning.
The Castle Commitment is making sure you have all the tools you need to find your next home. Our Castle Finder app is the most up-to-date home search app around. Search by neighborhoods, school districts, and more. It's the only real estate app with augmented reality. Point your phone or tablet and see all nearby homes for sale with photos and details right at your fingertips. Make your home search fun and easy. Castle Finder, available on the App Store or
Welcome everyone, and back to Aquinas High School, where we have got La Crosse Central, the Raiders, taking on the Blue Golds from La Crosse Aquinas. Starting lineup for the Central Red Raiders will come up first. And make their final announcements here. We got Todd Fergutt, the head coach for Central. And they are on a 6-game win streak right now. It's one of the usual situations where it was allowed to play the game tonight even though there wasn't school today. It's just one of those rare occasions where we had snow on Monday and then brutally cold weather rolling in here on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and it gave up on Thursday, so we had an opportunity to bring you this game. Starting number 2 is David Hayden for Central, a 5'11" guard. He is a senior. Number 5, Johnny Davis, a junior at 6'5". Junior, wearing number 21, is Terrence Thompson. He's 6'7". He's getting some looks, D2 and some D1s even looking at him. Noah Parcher is a senior, a 6'1" guard. He wears number 22. And rounding out the starting lineup for head coach Todd Fergutt is Jordan Davis, a junior at 6'5", and he will play a guard position tonight. Now for the Aquinas Blue Golds, coming in at 5-10 on the year, 2-3 in the Mississippi Valley Conference, and they'll be wearing their white jerseys tonight. Number 4 is Gavin Wetzel, a junior at 6'2". Number 10 is Brandon Murfeld, a senior. He's our leading scorer, standing 5'11", averaging about 17 points a game. Number 12, Quinn Miskowski. He's a senior, a freshman at 5'9". Number 22, Joe Savadelli, a sophomore at 6'1". And number 34, Jacob Savadelli, a 6'1" senior for Brad Reinhardt and the Aquinas Blue Golds. This is the first meeting between these two teams. They got a couple of games that are going to come up quickly against each other. Play again on February 18th, so within 2.5 weeks they go at it again. One of the last games of the season. I think it's the second last game for Aquinas. So here we go. Aquinas in the white, Central in the dark jerseys tonight. And Aquinas coming out in a zone defense. Kick it back out to Parcher. Looking around, cross court. Here's David Hayden. Parcher looks up at a 3, and he drills it from long range. So Noah Parcher starts it off for the Raiders with a 3-pointer. And full court pressure put on by Central. Savadelli down to Joseph Savadelli. Looking for a little bit of help. Jacob Savadelli averaging about 15 points a game. And this defense for Central coming way out on him. Murfeld, they're watching him closely because he's their main scorer. Here, out on high, a 3-pointer on the way, rattles out, not going to go for Miskowski. And quickly down court comes Central. They do like to run. Coach Brad Reinhardt on the sideline directing defensive instructions out to his team. Terrence Thompson at the corner, not going to go. Johnny Davis back up and in. Boy, you get him in that close, he's not going to miss that one. Johnny Davis on the board. Makes it 5-0. Man-to-man. That's what Central's throwing up. Miskowski throws it out. Murfeld couldn't trace that one down. So 5-0 in the early going here. Central being very patient on their offense. There's Jordan Davis from long range. That's not going to go. And we got a whistle in the backcourt. First foul of the game. Foul goes against Johnny Davis. I take that back. David Hayden got the foul, not Davis. Murfeld, cross court, Salvadelli down to Joseph and back out to Jacob. Had to pick up his dribble there. Wiskowski, way out on high. There's his Murfeld. Murfeld, long range three. That one's going to fall short. And Hayden picks it up and quickly comes down Central. Shot rattles off, not there. And Johnny Davis, that's a foul on Davis now. That's his first. As we said, this Johnny Davis getting looks at major colleges. Terrence Thompson getting some college looks. Jordan Davis as well getting some college looks. Jordan Davis might be the kind of guy that plays wide receiver for somebody. He's a really good football player. Parcher dishes it back to Jordan. Underneath to Johnny Davis. On the glass, Terrence Thompson. What a putback. Crashing the boards, and Terrence Thompson makes it 7-0. Central, and underneath. And a nice little put up and in by Gavin Wetzel. Aquinas on the board. Joe Salvadelli scoring. Makes it 8-4. Johnny Davis with another bucket. Got a whistle in the backcourt, and that's get called for a timeout. And the Aquinas Blue Goals want a full timeout. So the score is Central 10, Aquinas 4. We'll take a break and be right back after this on the KQEG High School Game of the Week.
You know that Boyers is a small family business.
That doesn't mean it's not fully staffed. Here's our sales department.
Purchasing department. Delivery and setup. Warehouse crew.
Quality control.
Advertising.
We've got the best in sales, service, and selection.
Come on down and check out Boyer's Furniture.
You know that boy.
Welcome back to Aquinas High School, where Central leads right now over Aquinas by a score of 10-4. Getting that inside game going right away is Johnny Davis and Terrence Thompson for Central. Aquinas got a bucket from Gavin Wetzel and Joe Salvadelli for their 4 points in the early going here. And with this Central team, you just don't want to get too far down. So Murfeld will bring it up over to Jacob Salvadelli. Murfeld back out. So Salvadelli, long range, not going to go. Tipped around, out of bounds. Central basketball. DeAndre Davis, number 3, is in the lineup now for Central. Also is Charlie Mazowitz. Where's number 15? He's inside. And we got a whistle. We got a foul against Central. I think they call him that. Now they're announcing it. Terrence Thompson inside got a foul. It's his first. Third team foul. Murfeld double teamed and guarded closely by Jordan Davis, and he was going to get double teamed there by Noah Parcher. That many times Jordan Davis will get the best offensive player in the opponents. Murfeld, long range bomb, and Murfeld connects. 10-7. They're going to need that out of him tonight. Parcher underneath the Mazowitz, and he gets it. Nice play inside for Central. 12-7. Watching KQEG's High School Game of the Week, Lacrosse Central and Lacrosse Aquinas. Here's a three-pointer going up. There's Murfeld going baseline and back out. Man-to-man pressure. Salvadelli kicks it out. Very patient offense here by Aquinas. Jacob Salvadelli throwing up another three, not there. And Noah Parcher. Parcher's the third leading rebounder for Central. Terrence Thompson underneath, and he's going to go to the line for a free throw. Tried a little bit of a reverse layup, and it wouldn't go. Foul goes against Joe Salvadelli. Terrence Thompson with a bucket already tonight. He's got 2 free throws coming to him. Person drops through nicely. Into the lineup comes number 40, Bryce Lee. He's a big guy at 6'4". I think he's taller than that. I think the scorecard probably should give him another inch. Also in there is Andrew Skemp. Number 23 is a guard. And second one will not fall for Terrence. Clock ticking down to 12 minutes left in the first half. A 13-7 lead right now by Lacrosse Central. Skemp kicks it back out. Here's Murfeld. Got a square up on it. And nice rebound by Bryce Lee. Big, powerful guy inside. In fact, he just announced this week he's a recruit, play football at Winona State. Murfeld down the lane, little floater, not going to go. Thompson with the rebound. I think I have a slow-paced game in comparison to what we've seen out of Central many times. Davis all the way down. He got the baseline and away he goes. Didn't need much, and he found a little sliver of a space down there. Hit the baseline. He's got 7. 15-7 right now, Central. Andrew Skemp. Cross court, they go to Murfeld, and we got a whistle away from the ball. And Murfeld drills it, but it's not going to count. Parcher with a foul. That's a 4th team foul on Central. Noah Parcher. Murfeld back to Bryce Lee, little fake. Johnny Davis blocks it out of bounds, so Aquinas will keep it. Johnny Davis has got quite the athletic ability. Saw him go up against, the young man's name was Darren Slug, I think his name was, from Minnehaha. And that was an amazing matchup. There's two of the top kids in the country as far as basketball players in high school level. Left-handed shot, Andrew Skimp. And that was a three-pointer. Makes it 15-10. Aquinas on the attack. Aquinas staying in that zone defense. Parcher from about 22, not gonna go. And Skimp with a rebound. And it got tipped away and Parcher comes up with it. And we got a whistle, contact with a whistle. Some kind of contact there at about the free throw line. And not a shooting foul. Jordan Davis, not there. Johnny keeping it alive. Inside, back over to Terrence Thompson. And that big guy's got soft hands. Terrence Thompson with his second bucket, 5 in the game. Salvadelli kicks it out. Skimp, a little back and forth passing there. And they're out on Murfeld. It's not going to be a good choice to take a shot out there. Gavin Wetzel trying to get it inside to Bryce Lee. It's not going to be there. Stays with Aquinas. After this, all conference games for La Crosse Aquinas. Sparta, Holman, Toma, Logan Central, Sparta. Murfeld trying to get loose on top, not there. There's Wetzel. Inside to Joe Salvadelli. Oh, it was a nice bounce pass, couldn't finish it off. Here comes Johnny Davis. And loses the ball out of bounds. They're going to give it to Aquinas. Jaquin Ingram is in the lineup for Central. Been playing some good basketball. He's a senior, wearing number 10 for the Blue Golds. The Raiders. Inside to Skimp. Over on the far side, Salvadelli, not there. Parcher. All the way to the rim. Noah Parcher on the fast break scores. He's at 19-10. Skimp picking up his dribble in the backcourt, and there's Davis stealing it away. I think they're going to count that. Johnny Davis with great anticipation. Yeah, they do. Foul goes against Andrew Skimp. That's his first. It's the 4th team foul. And Davis will go to the line. And he connects on it. Like that, Johnny Davis now with 10 in the first half. 10 of the 22. And he can score in a flurry like that many times. There's Wetzel, double teamed at the half court mark. Salvadelli, Jacob, not gonna go. And we got a whistle underneath. That may go against Bryce Lee. Jacob Salvadelli with a foul. That's 5 team fouls now against Aquinas. 22-10, Central. Cross court, David Hayden off the front of the rim. Jacob over to Wetzel, not gonna go. There's Jordan Davis being the defense back. And David Hayden with the reverse layup. His first bucket of the night. 24-10. And a whistle underneath. And some substitutions going on. Another one of our sponsors tonight is Schumacher Kish Funeral Homes. They've been serving the La Crosse area for over 50 years. Traditional service or prearranged funeral plans. It's comforting to know they'll be there when you need them. Schumacher Kish with locations in La Crosse, La Crescent, and Onalaska. So we've got a timeout on the floor. And it's a short timeout, a 30-second timeout. I'll tell you about this cold weather here, too. I'll just tell you, another one of our folks that are bringing us the game tonight is Battery Mart. It's just not for your car batteries. You'll find them for all your boat, ATV, motorcycles, snow blowers, battery for all your warm and, as we found out, cold weather needs. Battery Mart's located in the Industrial Park below Gunderson Lutheran. You can visit them on the web at northernbattery.com. Battery Mart. All right, here we go. Just inside of 7 minutes left in the first half. Here's Terrence Thompson. Big power move inside. And he's going to be going to the line. It's hard, boy, when you get him that close to the bucket. Try to keep him out of there. That foul is going against Wetzel. That's his second. Terrence Thompson hits the first. Jordan Davis checks out. Johnny Davis comes back in. Second one not going to go, and it's a long rebound for the Raiders. And out of bounds. Johnny Davis avoided the charge. He lost the ball out of bounds. Ran into Bryce Lee, and Bryce was not going to move. Jacob Salvadelli in the middle to Joseph. And they get it down court. Miskowski and back out to Murfeld. Blue Goals in real need of a score here, and they lose the basketball. 6 1/4, 6:25 left in the first half. You know, Central does like to run. They like that fast-paced game. And it's a little bit below the pace we've normally seen them. Parcher not there. David Aiden brings it back out and resets. Baseline shot. Johnny Davis again. Big first half for Davis. He's got 14. And we got a timeout called by Aquinas in the back court. So with that, we'll take a timeout and be right back after this on the KQEG High School Game of the Week.
No matter where you are, it's easy to find Schneider Heating and Air Conditioning.
Schneider Heating, La Crosse.
Schneider Heating and Air Conditioning. Here you are.
Right now, get over $1,700 in rebates and utility credits with your new Carrier Infinity Heating and Cooling System.
Call or visit us online to ask more about our Gold Star maintenance program.
Schneider Heating, West Salem.
Schneider Heating around West Salem. Here you go.
Turn to the experts, Carrier and Schneider Heating and Air Conditioning.
No matter where you are, it's easy to find Schneider.
Welcome back to Aquinas, where the score is 27-10. Cross Central leading La Crosse Aquinas. Murfeld. Now Murfeld kept him close in the early going, but he just hasn't connected here, and they've been guarding him pretty tight. Noah Parcher all the way in, and it's Bryce Lee, and they call him for traveling. And Parcher getting up slow. And at the other end of the court, we got a young lady running onto the court. I thought it'd be fun to get out there. When I say a young lady, about 3 years old. Dad came out and grabbed her real quick. All right. Ended up a travel call underneath, and a shot 10 feet out, not going to go. Bryce Lee ahead to Murfeld. There's Joseph Savadelli. And he lost the handle out of bounds. Trying to make a move. That just slipped out of his hand. Into the game, Jared Evenson now, number 20 for the Blue Golds. He's a sophomore. Big guy, 6'3". So again, 2-3 zone by Aquinas. And Johnny Davis. Jacob Savadelli, double teamed out here. Gets it underneath the Bryce Lee. Nobody on Bryce Lee. Davis and Jacob Savadelli. And the bucket will count for Johnny. Oh, they didn't call it on Bryce Lee. They called that one on Jacob Savadelli. Savadelli's got his second foul. And Davis with another free throw. Shot from the corner, and that's going to go down. Nice job by the sophomore, Jared Evenson, for three. And Davis in the lane, pops out of there. Bryce Lee rebounds it. 32-15. Closing in on 4 minutes left in the first half. And this has just been kind of a steady drumbeat for Central, putting up the points. There's Jordan Davis in a quick moving down court. This is the kind of thing they like. And Parcher on the fast break on the trailer. So Parcher was 7. And it's a 34-15 score and a backcourt foul. That'll go against Noah Parcher. That'll be his second. It'll be the 15th foul. DeAndre Davis guarding Jacob Savadelli. Put that pressure on him. The Golds had very few opportunities to shoot inside tonight. Most have been coming from long range. Murfeld have to pick it back up. And another shot from the corner. That's not going to go. Evenson off the back bracket, and it'll be Central's basketball out of bounds. Clock moving down to 3 minutes left in the half. And a 19-point lead for Central. At halftime, we'll get an opportunity to take a look at the dance team for Aquinas. With Johnny Davis again. 36-15. Well, he's having a complete game here in the first half. Double team trapped down there, and oh, he stepped on the line. Jared Evenson close to this side, and we got the double team pressure. He stepped back with his off foot and turns it over. So Jordan Davis at the top of the key to run the offense. Off to the right, and nice 15-footer by Jordan Davis. Right off the elbow of the free throw line. That's his first points of the night, averaging 14 a game. Shot not going to go down the corner for Joe Salvadelli. Johnny Davis, and a little floater in there. Makes it 40-15. And a little extra step there on Jacob Salvadelli and a turnover. So Central in this first half, it was 17-10. Yeah, one time 15-10. It was a fairly close game, and it's a big run here by Central right now. Tipped away from Bryce Lee. Davis, he's got another one. Probably one of his better first half scoring wise for Johnny Davis tonight. He's got 23 points in the first half. Clock inside of a minute, and stolen away by Jordan Davis. Here comes David Hayden. He'll pull it out. Terrence Thompson, not there. Out of bounds, Aquinas. Substitution for Central. Brecken Austin comes out of the game. Ingram comes in. Aquinas working with 37 seconds. Everson back to Salvadelli. He'll shoot the three. Not there. And it'll be Central's basketball with a lot of time to work with. Oh, tried to do a slam dunk for Jordan to Johnny. And Murfeld at the other end, and got the roll. Brandon Murfeld. 5 seconds. Davis not going to go. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half. A 42-17 halftime score. Central in command. They had a good first half. Johnny Davis really pouring it in. And they head to the locker room. So with that, we'll take a timeout and be right back after this on the KQEG High School Game of the Week.
Join the party at the Arterial Bar and Grill. See the new look and fun atmosphere. This is the place where people come for a delicious meal and to reconnect with friends. Friday night, try their fish. Saturday night, slow roasted prime rib. Wednesdays, get a basket of wings for just $2. Choose from 13 different sauces. Appetizers like nachos or quesadillas, onion rings, or cheese curds. Breakfast on Saturday and Sunday from 8 to 2 p.m. The Arterial, a lacrosse tradition for over 75 years. Why not make it yours?
We're back here at Aquinas High School, and you're getting a look at the dance team from La Crosse Aquinas. These kids performing down at the La Crosse Center for the state pom and dance competition this weekend. Take you on the floor and let you see this performance. Nice job by the Aquinas dance team here. And again, they're competing at the state competition this weekend down at the Lacrosse Center. We'll take a break and be right back after this on the KQEG High School Game of the Week.
The Castle commitment is making sure you have all the tools you need to find your next home. Our Castle Finder app is the most up-to-date home search app around. Search by neighborhoods, school districts, and more. It's the only real estate app with augmented reality. Point your phone or tablet and see all nearby homes for sale with photos and details right at your fingertips. Make your home search fun and easy. Castle Finder, available on the App Store or
No matter where you are, it's easy to find Schneider Heating and Air Conditioning.
Schneider Heating, Lacrosse.
Schneider Heating and Air Conditioning. Here you are.
Right now, get over $1,700 in rebates and utility credits with your new Carrier Infinity heating and cooling system.
Call or visit us online to ask more about our Gold Star maintenance program.
Schneider Heating, West Salem.
Schneider Heating around West Salem. Here you go.
Turn to the experts, Carrier and Schneider Heating and Air Conditioning.
Dinner tonight? Don't go just anywhere. Make it special. A fiesta at Fiesta Mexicana. Real, authentic Mexican food made fresh every single day. Quesadillas, fajitas, burritos, enchiladas, and don't forget the margaritas. Looking for a place for a special celebration? Well, Fiesta Mexicana can handle groups up to 65 people. Their party planners will help you with a special menu or a delicious Mexican buffet. They can even cater a party in your home. So make it special. Make it Fiesta Mexicana on Mormon Cooley Road at the south end of La Crosse.
So we'll bring her back in about 10. And 5. Welcome back to Aquinas High School. It's a 42-17 score right now. Central leading the way. For scoring at the halftime, Aquinas is led by Brandon Murfeld with 5 points. Gavin Wetzel has 2, 3 for Jared Everson, 2 for Joe Savidelli. Andrew Skimp has got 3, and Bryce Lee has 2 points. For Central, leading the way, Johnny Davis, big first half, 23 points. Noah Parcher has got 7, 6 for Terrence Thompson. Jordan Davis has got 2. Charlie Mazowitz with 2, and David Hayden with 2. So we're about set now. And Aquinas will start the second half with control of the basketball. Jordan Davis, as we said, averaging about 14 points a game for Central, has only got 2 in the first half. See if he turns that up in the second. And Aquinas having trouble just getting inside shots off. Wetzel back out. Here's Murfeld. He was wide open looking for that one. Johnny Davis. This is Parcher. Jordan Davis likes that corner, and he's got it. So Jordan Davis on the board with 5 now. Start this second half. Aquinas didn't shoot any free throws in the first half. Central was 5 of 7. Those all coming from Terrence Thompson and Johnny Davis. Stevenson with the basketball. Going to drive, and it's tipped away. Murfeld comes up with it. Back down the lane, and does a little floater. Not going to go there. Kind of tough when you run in the middle there. You see 6'7" Terrence Thomas. And Thomas in the lane. And he's fouled. I don't think that was a shooting foul. Gavin Wetzel with a foul. That's his third. Thomas, and that one's going to go. Good hard move for Terrence Thomas to the hoop. Wetzel at half court. Well, the Aquinas Blue Gold offense, their game plan just be very deliberate. If they get in a running game with Central, they're probably going to run into trouble here. But they're very deliberate with the basketball, looking for a good shot. Baseline, Wetzel, and he's got it. Gavin Wetzel for his second bucket of the evening. He's got 4. Tipped out of bounds. Central will keep that basketball. And we got a substitution. DeAndre Davis is into the game now. That was Jordan Davis. Here's Johnny Davis stealing it and slamming it down. Anticipation by Johnny Davis makes it 52-19. You just can't give up any kind of open shots for Central. There's Salvadelli. Jacob not hitting. He had a good open look. And ahead to Johnny Davis. And that's going to be a bucket and a foul. Johnny Davis will go to the line. Joe Salvadelli draws the foul, number 2. He's got 28 in the game now. Johnny Davis. The offensive firepower right now for Central. That's the story of the game. Inside Wetzel, and it's stolen away. Good move by DeAndre Davis. Inside, once again, not going to go. Davis misses, got his own rebound. Well, he's just got that leaping ability inside. Johnny Davis again. Wetzel. Thompson with a block. And the trailer, Parcher gets it. That was unselfish. A good run on a fast break, and now Noah Parcher with 9. Makes the score 59-19. Out of bounds. Aquinas basketball. Thomas will come out of the game. In comes Brecken Austin. Murfeld will inbound it. Now we're playing over on the far side, and it goes off out of bounds to Central. One of our sponsors tonight is Blaschke Schneider Funeral Home, providing thoughtful service for over 80 years. They've got 2 locations on Caledonia Street and West Avenue. And before the game gets done, we'll pick a player of the game for both these 2 clubs tonight. Blaschke Funeral Homes. Thanks for being on board tonight. Jacob Salvadelli dishes it off, and Jordan Davis comes up with a loose basketball. He's going to go right down the lane and up and in. This hoop by Aquinas, and here comes Aquinas, or Central again, and this is DeAndre Davis for his bucket, first of the night. And there's a timeout on the floor. And we'll take a timeout. It is 65-19, Central leading the Aquinas Blue Gold. Be right back after this on the KQEG High School Game of the Week.
You know that Boyers is a small family business.
That doesn't mean it's not fully staffed. Here's our sales department.
Purchasing department. Delivery and setup. Warehouse crew.
Quality control.
Advertising.
We've got the best in sales, service, and selection.
Come on down and check out Boyer's Furniture.
Join the party at the Arterial Bar and Grill. See the new look and fun atmosphere. This is the place where people come for a delicious meal and to reconnect with friends. Friday night, try their fish. Saturday night, slow roasted prime rib. Wednesdays, get a basket of wings for just $2. Choose from 13 different sauces. Appetizers like nachos or quesadillas, onion rings, or cheese curds. Breakfast on Saturday and Sunday from 8 to 2 p.m. The Arterial, a lacrosse tradition for over 75 years. Why not make it yours?
Welcome back to Lacrosse Aquinas. 65-19 is the score. Bryce Lee's checked back in for the Blue Goals, as has Andrew Skimp. Inside to Lee they go. And out to Skimp. The left-handed shot from the corner. That's going to go down. That's Andrew's second three-pointer tonight. 65-22. We're kind of in a situation here, if it continues this way, at 9 minutes, if the score is a 40-point split, then we get a running clock. Inside to Ingram. And nice little give and go and a pass, and it's up and in. Ingram with his first. Into Bryce Lee, and we got a collision underneath. And that's going to be a foul on Bryce. tangled up underneath, couldn't get a handle on the basketball, stolen away, and he collided with him and got the foul. And away from the basketball, we got a whistle. And I think that was a 3-second violation. So they'll come out on Skimp. They know he can hit them from that corner. There's Murfeld. Back over to Salvadelli. So again, they've been trying to shoot from the outside most of the night. Murfeld off the front. And another foul in the backcourt. Bryce Lee picks up another quick foul. He's got 3. As we said earlier in the broadcast, Bryce Lee announced this week it's going to be a Winona State Warrior going up there. He's talking to his grandfather, Larry Lee, saying, you know, they redshirt all their freshmen up there. And so he might have his best shot as an offensive lineman. If you ever get a chance and you get that huddle scouting report, the kids can look and show off what they do. Take a look at it sometime on Bryce Lee for Aquinas. Salvadelli loses the ball. Austin all the way down, and a little nifty up and in for Brecken Austin. His first 2 of the night. I doubt if we're going to see many of these starters after this now. Skimp not going to go. I got my number right. Johnny Davis is on the bench right now with 30 points. 23 in the first half. That's amazing. Jacob's service. 72-52. Now you're playing one of the best teams in the state of Wisconsin right now. Jacob serves a shot not there, and Terrence Thompson brings it down. Now that's what really continues to make this team better for Central, when all these other kids get so much playing time. That's what breeds success. And we got a whistle. And I think we got a foul on Joe Salvadelli. And that's Joe Salvadelli's 3rd personal. And he'll come out of the game. Jared Everson also out. Long shot not there. Bukowski with the rebound. A perimeter game here for Aquinas tonight. It just makes it so tough to go inside. And there's a pass inside, one of the rare shots. Wetzel. Gavin Wetzel was 6. .48 lead, and we're inside of 9 minutes. Now we got a running clock. Tipped away, Wetzel comes up with a loose basketball. Evenson not going to go, and that's tipped out of bounds. Central basketball. Well, Bacalar Sausage is one of our sponsors tonight, producing quality and award-winning sausage since 1935, made with the finest ingredients, using recipes handed down through generations. Bacalar's products are available at your local grocery store. Plan a cold weather cookout. A grill is not a grill without Bacalar's. Sausage on it. Bacalar's, locally owned and community involved, fan favorite since 1935. Inside, DeAndre Davis. Nice reverse layup by DeAndre. Score now, 74-24. Skimp going baseline, and we got a push. Gonna go against the Raiders, and Jacob Service picking up his first. Well, as we said, coming into this game, Central was averaging 74 points. They've reached that already. They've got 7.5 minutes left to go. Central's biggest outing this year was 92 points against Sparta. And we got a whistle out on top. I think it's going to go against Brecken Austin. That is his first. There's Evenson, going to take it in, and a little off balance, gets his own rebound. Miskowski not there. And good hustle inside by Mazowitz, come down with a rebound. We're down to 6.5 minutes left. 74-24. Central in control of this contest. All conference games ahead for Aquinas after tonight. For Central, they've got one non-conference game, and that's the very last game of the year. Ingram with the bucket. He's got 4. Baseline shot, Murfeld not there. Tipped away and recovered again by Brecken Austin. He goes down the lane with a give and go. That was Mazowitz. Murfeld down deep in the corner. Wetzel. Here's Evenson. Comes up a little bit short. And the Central fans are going to see some of the kids that normally don't get in there. The next dead ball. And we have a substitution timeout. See if they're going to talk it over. Well, that's okay. Todd Ferguson going to bring in some kids. It is 78-24. We got 4:40 left in the contest. Be right back after this in the KQEG High School Game of the Week.
Join the party at the Arterial Bar and Grill. See the new look and fun atmosphere. This is the place where people come for a delicious meal and to reconnect with friends. Friday night, try their fish. Saturday night, slow-roasted prime rib. Wednesdays, get a basket of wings for just $2. Choose from 13 different sauces. Appetizers like nachos or quesadillas, onion rings, or cheese curds. Breakfast on Saturday and Sunday from 8 to 2 p.m. The Arterial, a lacrosse tradition for over 75 years. Why not make it yours?
Are you looking for a new home? The Castle Realty Coming Soon program allows our buyers to view properties before they hit the market. Thinking about selling? Check out Castle's Buyers Waiting program. We might already have a buyer for your home. Castle Realty is matching buyers and sellers early in the process, saving everybody time and money. Castle Realty is committed to providing an excellent real estate experience. Call Castle Realty and experience the commitment.
All right, New Jersey's in there for Central. We'll catch up with those kids as Todd Ferguson has cleared his bench. Evenson trying to get out to Davis. There's Skimp in the corner. And another high arcer, Skimp, with 3 3-pointers tonight. He's got 9 in the game. And we're going to whistle down low. And I think it's going to be against Bryce Lee. Yeah, it goes against Bryce. It's his 4th. I think we got Quincy K in there, number 14. Number 32, I think, is Grant Amundsen with the basketball. Number 30, Nate Lang. Excuse me, Peyton Fife. I'm sorry, Peyton Fife. Number 20, Darius Driver. And loose basketball, and Skimp all the way down court. And he gets a nice layup. 11 points in the game for Skimp, leading scorer for Aquinas. And we got a double dribble down low, so it'll be Aquinas' basketball. And we're seeing some of the kids come in that haven't had a chance to play yet for Aquinas now. Taylor Service is number 14. Number 5 is Justin Bausch. Number 11, Chris Wilson. Number 33, Lane Madow. And number 3 is Will Cambio. And a turnover. Central's basketball. And here comes Central one more time down the floor. Underneath they go. Up and not going to be there. Battled for, and Central comes up with it. And nice little turnaround. Still not going to go. They'll come down to our end of the floor. And the fans want to see some of these kids score. Little weave out on top. Down the lane, the shot goes up and a whistle. And we'll be seeing some free throws. First free not going to go. Chris Wilson at the line. Festa Mexicana. Our truly delicious, authentic, and fresh Mexican food any way you want it. Festa Mexicana at La Crosse's south side. Burritos, fajitas, tacos, chimichangas, and margaritas in multiple flavors. Cater or bring it home for your next party or special event. Make it Festa Mexicana. Here comes the Blue Golds. And a shot, not going to go. We're down the last 30 seconds. (78-29) score. And they really want him to see him shoot. There's a two-pointer. And that's going to go down. Peyton Fife makes it 81-29. Now we're down to 2 seconds left in this contest, and that looks like it'll be the final tally. And they're going to let the score run out. Officials say that's it. 81-29. Central wins in this MVC contest by a big score tonight. By the strength of Johnny Davis, Central now goes to 13-2 on the year, 7-0 in the conference. Aquinas goes 5-11 and 2-4 in the MVC. Taking a quick look here at Aquinas' 6 points for Gavin Wetzel. 5 came in for Brandon Murfeld, all in the first half. 3 points for Jared Evenson. 2 for Joe Sabadelli. We've got 11 points for Andrew Skemp, and he leads all scorers for the Blue Golds. And Jacob Salvadelli, Bryce Lee had 2. Jacob Salvadelli didn't score, and that's unusual because he's usually in that scoring column, about 15 points for him on a regular basis. For Central, 30 points tonight, leading the way for Central. That's Johnny Davis. 23 coming in the first half. David Hayden had 2 points. DeAndre Davis with 4 3-points for Jacob Service. 4 points came from Jaquan Ingram. 2 for Bryce Austin. 4 points for Charlie Mazowitz. 8 points came from Terrence Thomas. 9 from Noah Parcher. We had 10 points for Jordan Davis and 2 for Peyton Fife. Once again, a big win tonight for La Crosse Central over Aquinas. This week, the other games that we'll be covering will be Onalaska at the Logan Boys. It's a doubleheader on Friday night. And the Onalaska Logan girls at 7:15. That's the game times. And next week, we've got a doubleheader, La Crosse Logan and Central, boys and girls. And that's on Tuesday, and Thursday night it'll be Aquinas at home. And again, a doubleheader, girls and boys. If you'd like a copy of tonight's game, you can go to the website of KQEGTV.com and place your order there. Once again, a big win for La Crosse Central tonight, an 81-29 win over La Crosse Aquinas. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Art Fay, and for Jesse Von Ruden on camera, thank you from KQEG's High School Game of the Week.
You've been watching the KQEG TV High School Game of the Week. Tonight's game featured the Central Red Raiders and the Aquinas Blue Golds. The High School Game of the Week, made possible by our sponsors like Schneider Heating and Air Conditioning. Your comfort is their business on Southwest 2nd Avenue in Onalaska. Schumacher Kish Cremation and Funeral Services in La Crosse, La Crescent, and Onalaska. Boyer's Furniture, quality furniture at affordable prices on South Avenue, La Crosse. The Arterial Bar and Grill at 16th and Jackson. A La Crosse tradition. Why not make it yours? Castle Realty. If you're buying or selling your home, see Castle Realty. Fiesta Mexicana on La Crosse's south side. Don't just have dinner, make it a fiesta at Fiesta Mexicana. Lashke Schneider Funeral Home, serving the Cooley region for over 90 years. Battery Mart, with batteries for your car, boat, tractor, lawnmower, even your snowblower. Battery Mart. And Bacalar Sausage, making quality sausage products since 1935. Thanks for watching high school basketball on KQEG TV and KQEGTV.com. You've been watching the KQEG TV High School Game of the Week. Tonight's game featured the Central Red Raiders and the Aquinas Blue Golds. The high school